So today is, I was gonna say Monday, ow, my elbow. Today is Tuesday, and I am going to be, nope, it's not your birthday today. Your birthday's on Friday. Luna's birthday is this week. She keeps asking every 2 seconds if it's her birthday, but that's okay. It's Tuesday, and we are starting out a new vlog today. I recorded a couple of clips last week. I guess I'll just insert those here because I don't think it's enough footage to actually be a full vlog. So I'll do that and show you. Say good morning.
Good morning.
What are you doing?
Guys, and you want to see my number drop?
Oh, it's a pink puppy. Today is Tuesday, and we usually do the grocery delivery for Tuesday. Luckily, I was very smart this time. I set it up a few days ahead of time, when normally I set it up like the night before, if not like a little bit before that. And then I always end up getting the delivery like really late. I had actually reserved a time slot for 8 a.m. on Monday, but I didn't have the order set up completely. So I ended up losing that time slot, and then the only time they had left was like 3 in the afternoon on Monday, and then I thought I was gonna be working, ended up not working. Planned on switching my shift with someone because we were possibly going to be house hunting. And so I did that. I ended up taking someone's shift on Thursday, so they would take mine yesterday. And then one of my managers texted me like 30 minutes before my shift being like, hey, you don't have to come in. I'm like, I wasn't coming in anyway, but I didn't even have to switch shifts because I would have already been off. But we got our order early in the morning, which is really great. I think I got here like 8:45, something like that. The way that I'm doing orders, I have this big like produce box from Aldi that I usually bring into Aldi to like put all my groceries in and stuff. So I usually put that box outside the door, and then whenever the grocery delivery people come, they put it inside of the box, and then it's just easier for me to bring it inside. It was really hard for me to bring it inside this time because I got quite a bit of things, like quite a bit of cans and produce and stuff like that, but really excited. I had to get a few things extra because I was out of a couple things. So one of the things, fun, I got is Flonase. I just got the Sensimist one. I actually ended up getting this for Luna. They do have a children's version, but it's actually the same exact thing as that one, just a little bit cheaper. Luna has been taking this Highlands allergy relief. This is like homeopathic medicine, and usually homeopathic medicine is really great. I used one for my period that's pretty amazing. Like, I didn't have any cramps in my last period, or like very subtle, and then they went away really quickly, which was awesome. Homeopathic medicine has lactose in it, so it technically isn't vegan, but it has such a small amount of lactose in it that it doesn't bother me. So I'm okay with doing it for the sake of not putting chemicals and shit in my body by taking, you know, Tylenol and stuff, which is what I had to do when I was taking, when I would have my period and stuff. Put that on the counter, please. I say that and then we're like taking Flonase, but you gotta do what you can. And then also I have this thing that I got. I just need to get some distilled water. It's like a neti pot kind of sort of thing. So I'm gonna try that for her too sometime. Maybe I'll film when I do that because it's gonna be interesting. We do our grocery delivery from Walmart, the neighborhood Walmart, because it's just really cheap from there. So I don't normally get chips, but I decided to get some chips because I really was craving some. I saw a video of a guy sanitizing all of his groceries and stuff, and I really would like to do that, but I'm just not sure how realistic it is. So what I'm doing is leaving out the stuff that I can for as long as possible, just to, I don't know. Most of the stuff is in bags, so it should be fine. And I'm making sure that I'm cleaning everything before I use it. And yeah, just doing what I can. I'm not going to the grocery store, so I feel like that's a lot better than, like, you know, better than nothing. The only thing that they didn't have in stock at the store was tortilla chips, which we've been making nachos like every week. I've been making potato nachos, but for Luna and Chris, I usually make just regular nachos with tortilla chips. Also, he's gonna be picking up some of the, what's it called? Beyond sausages, if they're on sale. Last time he got them and they were only $1.99, and Luna actually really likes them. She's very picky sometimes with certain things. She digs those and the, what's it called? Gardein meatless chicken strips. Also, last week, I was such a bad vlogger last week, but I decided to organize this pantry because it was very unorganized. Also, I started soaking some chickpeas. We got some sweet potatoes. I got 12 bananas. And I also got this 5-pound bag of cuties. Then we got some blueberries. That's for Luna's cupcake muffin thingies that we're gonna be making. Got some mushrooms, some strawberries. Got some more onions because I go through those so quickly. Potatoes, of course, some more celery, a huge bag of carrots, cauliflower. I actually got 2 of those because I'm gonna be making this cauliflower soup that is delicious. I can't wait to show you guys that recipe. And then I got some iceberg lettuce for nachos. I got a couple cans of black beans because I've been making Chris and Luna some chili. I've been putting that on their nachos, and then they also like it just on its own. Got some tomato sauce for pizza night because we're gonna be doing pizza for Luna's birthday. And then I got 2 cans of coconut milk. I got this wow butter. Got some broth and some sugar. And I think that's pretty much it. Also, I did get some yogurt for Luna. I got strawberry and 2 vanilla. And then I also got some frozen mangoes. I don't know if you can see that. Frozen mangoes. And also a huge thing of frozen broccoli. So there's a lot of stuff that's in plastic. But with everything going on right now, I don't really want to get stuff that's uncovered if I don't need to. The reason why it's hard to vlog sometimes is because Luna changes her clothes like 10,000 times a day. Like, I'm not even joking. And then like the majority of the time she's just running around in her underwear, so you can't really record when she's doing that. I'm tired. I keep waking up at 5. That's when Chris leaves for work, and I always wake up to use the bathroom, and then I can't go back to sleep, and it's really annoying. 4. You excited?
But next time I'm gonna be 17.
That's not for a while.
See you later.
Hello friends, as you can probably see, it is nighttime right now, and I'm speaking quietly because Luna and Chris are going to sleep. But I just wanted to come on here since I didn't really vlog today and just chat with you guys a little bit. I was supposed to go to work today. I ended up asking someone to take my shift because I just did not feel like driving an hour today, and only working for like 2 hours. Paycheck this morning, and we also received our stimulus checks, so ballin'. Not really, but that was a nice thing to wake up to. Officially, I'm gonna say it now, I'm going to call my manager Friday and tell her that I'm going to be taken off the schedule because it's just pointless. I'm gonna be completely transparent right now. I made $100 for 2 weeks of work. Like, I'm so grateful to even have any money, but it's just not worth it with the wear and tear that it is putting on our vehicle, our one vehicle that we have, and just like the exposure that I'm still having. Let's just not talk about my hair. Still don't know what I'm doing with it, but I'm kind of enjoying the curls. We said we went house hunting, which we went to 3 different townhouses to look at them, and we made an offer on one, and we got the call today that we didn't get it because they went with somebody who made a cash offer, which is just like kind of expected. I was trying not to get my hopes up, but unfortunately I kind of did. It's really competitive in the price range that we're looking in, and we don't have the funds right now to be able to like be like, bam, there's like $20,000. It's just been kind of like emotionally draining and frustrating because of the whole house situation. Next few months, some big moves are gonna be made, no pun intended, because I'm starting my mentoring with my mentor in May, and I know that she is going to chew my ass out because I've been slacking so hard with so many things, but I definitely need that so I can get my shit on track and be held accountable and actually get some shit done and actually see the fruits of my labor. much time is left on my camera because it keeps cutting me off when I'm talking because I talk for so long. But anyway, my eyebrows, I think I finally figured out how to do them. I like sculpted them and stuff the day before yesterday, I think. But I think I finally have mastered them, and the shavedness of them, they're like completely straight. I added a little bit of an arch because I feel like that's flattering, and I totally could clean up the edges to like make it look more clean. Just haven't done that yet. Anyway, Luna's about to take a nap right now. I'm about to eat lunch. I think I'm going to work. I'm not actually sure because last time on Monday, my manager called me, or my manager texted me and was like, hey, you don't need to come in because it's not busy at all. So we'll see if that happens. I did want to say real quick, I have been listening to Evian Whitney's, her podcast, The Sexually Liberated Woman, and I love her podcast. It's so great. She recently just started doing it again, and she was kind of taking a hiatus for a while, but it's so interesting because I listened to one of her podcasts with her sister, the similarities with their lives and like mine, and I feel like a lot of like my sisters, and just the way that they were communicating with each other and the experiences that they had and stuff just really resonated with me. There was a lot of synchronicities with my life and their lives and stuff, and now she's talking about her relationship, and it's so crazy, all of the similarities. Of course I have a child, and that makes things a little bit different, but it's kind of interesting to think about and see like where my life could have gone if I didn't have a child. I don't know. It's just very interesting. I haven't listened to a podcast in a while, and I feel like this is a good jump back into them. But I'm actually making my favorite lunch right now, basically potato nachos. I made the cheese sauce already. I just use like a variation of the hot for food cheese sauce, nacho cheese sauce. I'll put a link to that down below. And then I just put all the toppings and stuff on there. I'll show you guys once I actually sit down to eat it. I need to check on my potatoes before I burn them. And then I'm also making chili for Chris and Lena for when I go to work. So just wanted to share that with you guys. All right. Hey guys, hopefully you can hear me. Luna is getting ready to go to sleep right now. And then I'm going to do some decorating, so I'll show you guys what I'm doing there. But she requested a scavenger hunt. So she did a scavenger hunt with my parents during Christmas, and she really enjoyed it. And so she's asking about doing that for her birthday. And we are obsessed with Survivor. And she's been really into making hidden immunity idols. I'm just trying to make this like fun for her because obviously it's not gonna be the same as like it normally would have been. Yeah, since things are really like weird and different, I figured it would be fun for her to decorate a little bit, and yeah, I think she'll really enjoy it. Alright, I don't know how the angle is right now, but Luna is finally asleep. Took fucking forever. She kept coming out here being like, Mommy, I want another hug and kiss. She was just trying to prolong it because she was excited about her birthday, and she just kind of does this in general, and she didn't get enough energy out today. Anyway, it was cute, but I'm like, Mama's gonna get shit done, baby girl. I don't want to be up all night. It's like 10 o'clock right now. I just got this like birthday kit. And so I'm just going to, I guess, take everything out. These like puffy thingies that open or something. Holy shit, that's a lot of balloons. How am I doing this? I don't actually know how I'm doing this. Are there instructions? Another reason why I decided to get this too, I got it off Amazon. It was super cheap. I wasn't sure if it was gonna get here in time. Fortunately it did. Let's see, should I put it And yeah, that works. But I'll be able to reuse all of this stuff. And sorry, you probably can't see my face, but my mom always used to decorate like our doors and outside of our bedrooms. Good. Probably should have got some scissors. Oh well. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. We got the happy. Alright, you can probably hear the hills in the background. This is taking much longer than I thought it would. Decorations look a little bit ghetto, but it's gonna be super cute. Mona's gonna be so excited. And I'm just sitting here blowing up some balloons. Probably gonna do this for a little while, and then I'm going to head to bed. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. I am again going to be filming tomorrow. So if you guys want to see what we did on her birthday and what we ate throughout the day, just check out that video. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys have a good rest of your week, and I'll see you guys later.